Today is day number 44. It's about 4:30. Trying to make my way to a shelter about 7 miles from here. I just got climbing down from the mountain where Kelly's Knob is. I actually accidentally missed Kelly's Knob, but I wasn't going to hike all the way back up there to check it out. But anyway, it's been a kind of a long, hot day. At the end of the day, I think I'm going to be about over 5,300 feet of elevation gain, which is a pretty decent day, over about 22 miles. You can see I am sweating like crazy. My shirt is getting white from all this salt I'm sweating out. It's been probably in the high 70s, maybe even got to 80 today. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a rough day, but I'm just trying to do this last 7 miles, get to the shelter before 8 o'clock, and get some rest. So that is it. There's a deer over here. He's just kind of chilling. Oop. About to run away. Just checking me out. Today is day number 45. It's windy, but try to keep the microphone closer. But so last night I stayed at the Sarver Hollow shelter, which made for a 23-mile day, 22.6, over a 5,800 foot elevation gain day. So I was beat last night. Got into the shelter around 8 o'clock, which is about what time I wanted to, which is good. But it's a really nice shelter. The only issue is it is down a big old hill, so you got it's a 300 foot climb down and then another 300 foot climb up out in the morning. So unless the mileage just works out, I don't know if I would normally stay there. But it was, I think, one of the newer shelters built a few years ago. So other than that, I think today either I'm going to do a 16-mile day to the shelter, which would be a short day, or there's a campsite in between the 16-mile shelter and a 30-mile shelter away. So it would be about a 21-mile day. I may try to do that. Either way, it still puts me into Daleville on Friday. And I'll probably do, I'm trying to name it, McAfee Knob on Thursday. So that'll be a big thing. So anyway, that's the plan for today. There's a neat view of the Virginia ridgeline in the morning. Some farms down there. I've gotten to the eastern continental divide. I guess the Atlantic Ocean is 405 miles that way, and 1920 that way to the Gulf of Mexico. So I'm at the top of the cliffs near Dragon Tooth, and this view is pretty amazing. It's getting a little late. It's about 6:30. Gotta get to the campsite. I did see my first bear. He was down there on my climb up somewhere. He had, well, it was probably a she, since there was a cub following behind her, which probably doesn't bode well. So I'm a little bit worried about tenting tonight, but we'll see. Hopefully no bear attacks. But yeah, this view is pretty awesome. You can see over there. I think that's the ridge I've been walking across all day, maybe. But yeah, pretty awesome view. So today is day 46, and I'm hiking up to McAfee Knob. I was actually a little bit worried that there would be nobody up here to take a picture of me on McAfee Knob, but the parking lot down at the road down there is absolutely packed, so I guess a ton of people come up here on a, you know, on a nice afternoon, even though it's only Thursday, but we shall see. So, made it to the top of McAfee Knob. It's very, view did not disappoint. As you can see, there's a little cropping here, and then the actual McAfee Knob. There are a lot of people here for a Thursday, but this is good. I'll get my picture taken. But yeah, view is amazing. So I made it to the top of the Tinker Cliffs. It's kind of these really neat stone outcroppings at the top of this mountain. You could actually see these from where was I just? McAfee Knob, which is in that mountain range over there. I can't really pick it out right now, but I know it's over there somewhere. Actually, it might be over there. Sorry. I think it's at the top of that. But yeah, this view is pretty good. Not as good as McAfee, but it's still pretty good. So, anyway, heading to the campsite. Or actually, the shelter. There's a campsite and a shelter. I'm not sure which I'll stay at tonight. So here are more of the Tinker Cliffs. You get the magnitude. There's some people sitting up there. Yeah. I think McAfee Knob was on this mountain right here somewhere. Hard to make out. But these views are pretty good from up here. Also, if I look back from this side, you can see there's some trees blooming. No leaves yet. There's some leaves on some trees down lower altitudes, but up here at about 3,000 feet in Virginia, no leaves, but we are getting some signs of things blooming, which is nice. Today is day number 47. I am hiking into Daleville. Should be a short 10-mile hike. Got to this nice view. Climb up the mountain out of the shelter. I think it might rain today. The clouds don't look too inviting, but yeah, it's a pretty cool view over the valley here. Here's another cool view of a river. And there's a big old city or town that way. Don't know what it is. But yeah, this is pretty neat.